In this video, I spent 20 days worth of Bliss power building the Ice Queen, Jingliu.
With this blaze as my core, the inner self is purged.
Ever since Jingliu got her drip marketing, I was so eager and excited to build her and make a video out of it. Not only she looks cool, no pun intended, she deals a ton of damage if built properly. As a fellow cryo or ice enjoyer, today we will build Jingliu. I'm going to spend 20 days only focusing on Jingliu's essential materials, traces, and relics. That's almost 5,000 Bliss power for a single character. Will it be enough, or will this be yet another failure? That's enough yapping, let's get this thing started, shall we? I started day 1 way before Jingliu even came out. There were still 12 days left before her banner, but there's already a huge problem. I'm broke. I already used all my wishes and my top up bonus to get Fushuan, and I basically got nothing left. Yes, I had some shards left from the whaling session that my girlfriend wailed for me, but I'm pretty sure that's not even enough. So to start off the challenge, we will start by finishing our dailies because we cannot miss a single day. I do have the supply pass to get extra jades, so I think I will have enough. The daily mission for today was to drink this guy's tea, which is kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. But hey, if I get to skip all the dialogues quickly without moving, I'm fine with it. Anyways, after taking my picture to get more activity points, one of the options was to do the Calyxes. Since I didn't want to do the other two, I ended up doing the Calyxes on the very first day, which was pretty odd, I'm not gonna lie, but farming traces is a pain, so it's better to get it finished as quickly as possible. So while we found some traces, let's put on auto battle and enjoy these Japanese snacks you can try at the comfort of your own home. Massive thank you again to Tokyo Tree and Sakurako for sponsoring today's video. If you still don't know, Tokyo Tree and Sakurako are monthly Japanese snack subscriptions. They both offer exclusive and limited edition snacks straight from Japan. Not only that, but Sakurako also supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes up to 20 traditional snacks, Japanese teas, and a special Japanese tableware. This time around, we have these dope looking chopsticks. I mean, just look at the design, man. It looks so good. For every month that you are subscribed, it comes in different themes. Like for this month, it's Mount Fuji Snack Venture for Tokyo Tree, and it's Wondrous for Saitama for Sakurako. Also, in every box, there's a booklet as well to explain what the snack is about, and I guess a bit of lore for you guys to read. Personally, I really love the different flavors of Kit Kat in every Tokyo Tree box. I mean, just look at this. Peach flavored Kit Kat, come on now. Alright, if you eat your Kit Kat this way, like biting the whole thing, you're crazy. Well, what are you waiting for? You can enjoy these Japanese snacks at home using one of my links in the description or in the comment section. Don't forget to use my code FRAPPLE for $5 off your very first Tokyo Treat or Sakurako order. Again, a massive thank you to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring today's video. I've enjoyed every box they have sent so far these past few months, and I'm glad I get to share them to my family and they love it as well. So I'm pretty sure you guys will too. Don't forget to use my code though, please. Alright, let's get back into today's video. I claimed my rewards, and this is now the official count of how many trace materials I have. I still had enough to do one essential material, so I just went ahead and did it. And that pretty much concludes day 1. For day 2, I started off doing the dailies, and one of the missions was to do the Echo 4, so I went ahead and farmed what Jingliu needed. If you're wondering why Kafka is there, well, I don't really know. But you should check out my video on how I built Kafka for 20 days.
Boy, if you don't get
I claimed my rewards after, but since I'm already here, I might as well do some more. The relic shots was free mid, so I just continued doing my dailies, and thankfully, one of the tasks was the essential materials, so I spent the rest of the Bliss power there. My Sela pretty much destroyed this enemy, clearing it in about a minute. After a few minutes, I claimed my daily reward and set up my characters for the assignment event thingy for more jades. At the end of day 2, I had 30 essential materials and about 9 weekly drops. For day 3, the Honkai livestream that confirms Jingliu and Topaz banner has just finished, so that means we get to claim some codes that contains 300 jades. Not only that, but we got another daily login event to prepare for the new version. Like how generous is Taro? Maybe a certain game will do this too, and not only on their anniversary. Anyways, I claimed my Bapas rewards to get more trace materials, a few more jades, and a standard wish. As I wished on the standard banner, this happened. Just kidding.
got him!
I started off the day with a trace run in the morning to finish my dailies. After I got home from work, I had a ton of Bliss power, so it was time to finish the essential materials. I ended up reaching Bliss level 68 at the end of the run, and thankfully the reward from Pom Pom was 100 more jades. I claimed the event rewards as well and pretty much called it a day. The next day, I pretty much did the same routine. Do the event, claim the Gift of Radiance, and do my dailies. One of the cards said I should do relics today, so I was like, hey, the game said so, time to gamble. But before we do, let's check out what we have to work with. I actually have 3 insane pieces to start, but depending on the rolls, I would prefer to get a crit damage body. The relic plan is very simple. Stack as much crit damage as possible with a bit of crit rate. Around 20 to 30 to be exact. For the body piece, it should be crit damage, and for the boots, I think the best would be speed, so she can have a lot of turns to sack the CCG thingy to get into her buff state. Attack works too, I think, but it depends if you have Bronya or something. I honestly don't know. That's why I'm not God Maker. Anyways, talking about the devil, the first piece was a speed boot but sadly had bad substats. Second one was pretty meh. Third one was possible with a crit rate substat. The fourth one was just balls, and the last one was a triple drop, but sadly it's all triple shit. I claimed my dailies for today, but day 4 isn't done yet. As Jingliu's banner is closing in, it's time to start farming jades. The first task of this challenge is to get as far as possible in the Memory of Chaos. As it will reset in a day and I'm still at floor 4, I wanted to take care of it before I missed the chance of getting a few jades. I cleared everything pretty much at ease thanks to my Kafka and Sila, but ended up not doing floor 8 because I kinda needed an ice damage dealer to go against it, but since I didn't have Jingliu yet, I think I'll leave it for now. I cleared my prices, and at the end of the day, I have exactly 2,500 jades ready for Jingliu. For day 5, it was everyone's favorite day of the month, monthly reset day. We get to have 10 free wishes to satisfy our Gamba addiction. I bought them of course because we need it for Jingliu and 2 traces of destiny. As usual, I did some Gamba on the standard, but sadly I got nothing. Until... Nah, I'm playing. My daily task for jade farming today was going through all these damn messages. Chef kept up with it when I got them daily, but I just kinda, didn't care as much. They aren't much help with DJ count, but it's a bit of few jades for a bit of clicking. I continued on doing dailies, having to clear the stagnant of shadows 4 points, so I did one for Jingliu support, which is Bella. I needed a few more points to fill up the bar, but thankfully the other task was another traces run. Just spent the rest of my Trailblaze power for the traces, and now this is how much I have. For the next day, it was even more Traces run. I don't care what you say, the Traces events in Honkai is the best thing to happen in this game. You get double the rewards of Traces, and you can do 12 runs every day for a week. So you guys already know I'm spending every bonus I have just for Jingliu's Traces. After using all of my bonuses, I synthesized everything to the purple ones and continued doing Traces for the rest of my Trailblaze power. And that's pretty much all I did for day 6. When day 7 rolled around, it was finally time to do some simulated universe runs. My plan for the balls and ropes are quite simple. I want to run the Rutilla Arena set with ice balls and probably attack rope. It's arguable to get energy reacher rope instead, so you can kinda spam your ult, but I guess it will depend on the substats you get because you kinda need the attack too for your Jingliu's personal damage. After breezing through the first set of enemies, the first claim was already looking rough since it was on the right set but the wrong ball's main stat and the rope was ER with ball substats. Second claim was even worse. I mean, just look at the pieces. But the third and fourth claim had potential because of the ice balls with a crit damage substat. I claimed my scores to get a few more jades and a standard wish on which I used instantly. I didn't feel like doing more simulated universe, so I used some of my Trailblaze power to do some of the Traces event. Since I didn't have enough for a second run, I waited until that night to finish my daily bonus and pretty much used the rest for the Traces. For day 8, I started off by doing the Traces event for 2 times and decided to use the rest of the Trailblaze power for some relics, but I didn't really get lucky. Just look at these damn pieces. I also tried exploring the Swarm Disaster for Jades, but I kinda didn't know what I was doing to claim the Jades, and I kinda got destroyed as well. But hey, at least I got 100 Jades at the end, right? There goes my fucking ego. The next day, however, was the last day of the Gift of Radiance, but my wishes isn't really looking good. 30 wishes only with 4 days left for Jingliu's banner. Yeah, that ain't much. For the meantime, I did my daily Traces farming for the bonuses and went for another run on the simulated universe. The first few pieces had potential cause of the ice balls and maybe crit damage on the next roll. The second, however, had this. I literally had to double check. This piece is usable on Fushuan, but I kinda need ER instead of HP, so I guess this piece will remain in my inventory unused for a while. That's sad. You know what's even sadder? These last 2 claims. At least I claimed the weekly rewards for more jades. I had a few more Bliss powers since I used the tokens on the Simulated Universe run, so I went ahead and did more relic farming. But again, the luck didn't change at all. I decided to do some rolls, maybe I'll get lucky, and I did get lucky, but it didn't last for too long. Oh, it didn't stop there. I leveled up this ice ball with crit damage on it, and this happened. For day 10, I did my daily traces claims and used the rest of the Bliss power for some relics. Honestly, I low-key just want to forget day 10 existed because it's literally just relic XP day. Yeah, nothing much happened this day. The next day was somewhat the same since the only difference from day 10 was I just synthesized the blue traces to the purple ones. I did the same traces event and the relic luck was pretty much the same. Until I started rolling.
It's time to roll this piece. Stop wasting time and just, you know, just pretty much get the best piece ever. Because surely this doesn't fail. Boom. Ooh. Crit damage. Yeah, I fucking spoke too soon. Fuck it. I don't care. Ah, fuck. I do care. No. It's kind of balls, but I'll take it. Fuck, man. Fuck. At least this is better than this. Wait, hold on. Well, I guess see you guys tomorrow.
Day 12 was the last day for the Calyx event and I'm sure I'm gonna miss this event so badly. It's just so good since farming traces in this game is actually painful since it barely gives any, but I guess the event returning every few versions is really nice. With the event ending very soon, it means Jingliu's banner is getting closer and closer. With that said, the last day of the event, I decided to use the Calyx bonus on getting more credits. It's debatable if it's worth it, but since it is not cheap to upgrade relics and traces, I just went ahead and did it. I used some of the bonus as well for some XP books because I'm really not sure how much I need to fully max a character, and you know, it's always good to have extra books. I used the rest of my Bliss power on some relics and I did break the curse of getting shit pieces, but sadly it was on the wrong set. I did get an on-piece body at least, but it was crit rate main stat again. I rolled it once to hopefully get crit damage, but yeah. The next day was the last day until Jingliu's banner, and I still don't have good pieces for her. Not only that, but I don't have any jades as well. The last few days has been the worst days ever for the relic grinds, but today I will change that. I have 240 Bliss power solely for the relic farm. Surely we get one piece today, right? I spoke too soon, but when all hope was lost, this drop finally changed the momentum. I wish I can show you how those two pieces roll, but I kinda didn't notice it because my brain was on autopilot and I just wanted to record. Yeah, sometimes I question how my brain works. Never mind how my brain works because today is Jingliu Day.
Alright, playing for Jingliu. Only one temple. 3, 2, 1. I mean, I would take an early, you know. It would be nice.
Okay, let's pause here real quick. No, I didn't get an early, but my recording was hella scuffed while I was pulling for Jingliu and everything was so laggy. It got better afterwards, but I can't really do much. So, enjoy this laggy pulling session.
Well, tingyan. Ay, fuck.
Shampoo.
Please don't be shampoo. Oh, it'd be nice and it's open.
Okay.
Last one. Surely it doesn't become early, right?
Right.
Right. Early. Fuck.
Oh.
I mean, I can do another tempo.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly a tempo. Could I medal?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Come on. Early Jingliu. Please, 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 please. Oh,
Could have been, you know.
at least a double.
Wait, you have one free pull.
Oh, yeah.
Trust, it's this one.
I should have enough for one time more tempo.
Never mind.
I wasn't so lucky with the pulling session, but at least I got around 40 to 50 pity. I'm really not sure. But I did more Simulated Universe after the pulling session, but I didn't get anything.
Alright, come on. Oh my god. That's an insane roll.
That is something.
That's insane. Okay, come on. Attack ropes. Fuck. Shit. Attack ropes, please. Maybe the right set would be nice. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, I hate this fucking World 7 shit. I'm too tired. I'll finish this tomorrow. Do I save all these pulls or do I wait until I get a 10 pull? I have two.
That surely is a question.
Oh wait, I still have... Oh, I have extra Genesis. I do have another 10 pull. Should I do it, my love?
I mean, I guess you can.
Oh, alright. Please, early. It lagged too. That's a good sign. Fuck! I'll teach you at least one more. Early, please. Aw. I got this one.
Oh, I wanted this one so bad.
I'll give you. Oh, one more, right? Jingliu, come home. Aww. Well, I'm at 60 pity now.
Are you guaranteed?
No. 50-50.
I got to trial Jingliu after to get just a few more jades, and I decided to go against the Memory of Chaos. It just happened to reset, so that means I get to earn a few more jades. Actually, my girlfriend did it for me until floor 6 because I went to work and she got enough for 3 more pulls. But sadly, it still wasn't enough. I did another simulated universe run, but as you can see, the drops were still pretty shit. The main thing I wanted was the jades anyways, and when I did claim my weekly jades, I refreshed my supply pass as well for a few more pulls, but it still wasn't enough. I had a lot more Bliss power that day, so I used it for relics, and it's still the same luck. After suffering on the relic drops, I tried finding more ways to get more jades, and I did find one. It was this tutorial thing that they recently added within the update. I finished it within a few minutes and got a few more pulls, and still got nothing. But hey, at least I'm high pity now. Right? For day 16, the first thing I did was to burn all of my Bliss power on the simulated universe. But at this point, I don't even want to look what I got because I literally didn't get anything useful. I tried my luck another time, but within the Memory of Chaos. But everyone's dead in my team. Yeah, I don't have a decent second team yet. I claimed my rewards at least and got a few pulls. Hey, let's go. One more pull.
Oh, you're very high.
Yeah, almost
70.
Come on. Aww. Jingliu, come on. Aww. Come on. Please. Fuck. I still didn't give up and started the new prologue so I can start the newest event. I got tired of Honkai last night, so it is now the next day. I claimed my supply pass and one wish from the login event. I went straight to the relic domain and I finally broke my curse again, but it's on the wrong set and the wrong main stat. At this point, why do I even bother? After being disappointed, I just continued the Archon quest so I am able to do the event. We met Topaz for the first time, and tell me I'm not the only one who thinks Topaz looks like Chisato from Licorice Recoil. If you know that anime, there's only one thing I can say. Sakana! After catching up on the main quest, I'm now able to do the event, which is literally just Pokemon. You get to control the enemies and you're able to catch them as well and put them on your team. It's literally Pokemon and I love it. I love it even more when day 18 came around because it was finally time to pull for Jingliu. I started off claiming my supply pass, the free wishes from the login event, and doing my dailies. I was close to soft pity, so I just know this is the day I get Jingliu. I have a 50-50 to win, so let's just hope for the best. Alright, it should be more than enough. Come on, Jingliu, come home. Oh, come on. Yes. 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 Oh, I was not prepared to stand. After I got Jingliu, I transferred all the pieces from Hook, but I still need some speed boots and her light cone. Before anything, I leveled her up to the very max, so when I start leveling her traces later on, I can unlock every traces bonus without a hitch. After she's level 80, the traces were next, and of course the first thing you should always upgrade are the side ones since they are guaranteed stat upgrades. After the stat upgrades, I went ahead and alternated upgrading the talent, skill, and ultimate. I got to max out my skill before running out of the weekly drops. I did it real quick, and when I finished, I instantly maxed out my ultimate. I ran out of the purple blades, but I know I had a few more. At this point, I wasn't sure if I was getting her signature light cone, so I wasn't sure how much traces materials I needed. I leveled her basic attack for now and started grinding more events. I'm not gonna lie, this event is really fun. I like the mechanics of it, but Jesus, this event really pissed me off. I had to retry a bunch of times going against certain enemies, and it was just the worst. If I remember, I grinded for about like 5 hours during this event, and yeah, it wasn't so fun. So for the FTP players out there, I salute you. Also, hi, I haven't asked you guys to subscribe yet or like the video, so if you still haven't, hey, it's free. Kinda like me during this video, free to play. Alright, I'll shut up. Let's get back into the video. Alright, if I still don't get here, I will, because Jesus, that event pissed me off. 34. Alright, please let me just hopefully get in early, or else I just wail for it. Come on. No. course I got fucking samples like cone.
After not getting in early, I debated for so long if I should just wail, and I ended up leveling an attack boots with crit damage on it. And well, this happened.
Oh my god.
I continued leveling pieces for crit damage rolls, but as you can see, it didn't really happen. I used the rest of my triplets power for some relics, and do I even have to say what happened? I grinded more and more relics the next day, but it still had the same results. I was desperate for a good crit damage body that I started to craft some relics. The first few drops were pre-balls, but when all hope was lost, the last came in clutch. It had a chance to have a crit rate substat, but for some reason, I didn't level it up yet. What I did instead was probably the most predictable.
I don't care. I really want to get her light cone. This has been the worst day ever. Leaving early, maybe? That's 75 out of 25. Don't lose. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yes. Yes! Oh, yeah.
I didn't waste a single minute and maxed out the light cone as fast as possible. I also leveled up this crit damage body, which was confusing because I had a possible better one earlier, but I guess I was tired that I probably forgot. I also got this speed boot that rolled crit damage, and although it only rolled once on crit damage, I will take it. At the end of day 19, these are my final stats. The last day of the challenge has finally arrived, and it didn't even start off good. I did one simulated universe run, but my luck isn't on my side at all. The worst part, I got destroyed in the simulated universe because of one curio.
Guys, today we found out that this is the worst curio, whatever the name of that is.
Yeah.
My,
That's something.
it's so bad.
I came back for part 2, but surprise surprise, the shit luck still hasn't left. I tried re-rolling a few possible pieces, but it's still the same.
Just one roll on crit damage. Low roll. Fuck. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time for strongbox.
I now tried my luck on the relic crafting and got a few pieces that are usable. No luck on the boss crafting though.
Please roll crit damage. Okay. That's good. Right? Crit rolls. Nothing rolled to crit rate. I believe. Come on, crit damage. Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Please be my god piece. Oh! That's not
That's
bad.
good. That's
That's
good.
not bad. Let's go. Crit damage last. Crit damage last. Please don't be HP.
Oh. Well, I guess she won't die at least, huh?
I did more relic farming as well for the last day, but I honestly don't even want to show at this point. I did a few rerolls on some pieces as well, but I think you already know what happened too. I had a few good pieces that I rolled decently, but honestly, this recording was way too long and I do not have the patience to look at every piece I rolled, so I'll just show you guys what I got in the end. And I think that's it. No montage at the end today, but I showed my damage showcases, don't worry. But I'm really just trying to upload this video as soon as possible because, you know, there's always a lot of stuff that is going on in my life right now, hence my very bad upload schedule. I'll try and fix it soon, but hopefully you guys still enjoy this video since I really rushed this and I'm not really proud of it. The last few weeks has just been terrible and I barely had any energy to edit my own videos. I'll get my life together, don't worry. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry again for the very rushed video, and I hope you all still enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.